Oh, Lord. Here we go again. Jesus.
When the truth comes out. Look, if you know Lori, look, we block over here. We block, so we don't give a fuck about a number. No, we care about solid, real, not floppy, sloppy. Y'all see me at my worst, and now I'm shining bright like a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond.
So if you know Lori, you know that she blocks everyone and anybody because she only wants her few little sissies that will arf. Sure, Lori, lie to her, kiss her butt, and she's shining bright like a diamond, guys. That's a cubic zirconia because that shit is defective. Take it back. Lori, you forgot an earring. Second of all, you got calamine lotion all over you, girl. You're grading, girl. Shut your ass up. You are the sloppiest and messiest there ever was, girl. But you want to, when the truth comes out, shut your ass up, girl.
One bit attractive at all. I got one right. But it's okay. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Kids, they see that, and you worry about what people wear and are dressed in and this and that. Look at how you're acting. I'd be more worried about that.
So, Lori, kind of the way you're dressing and acting in this video, I think you have all bases covered, okay? It's not only about the way you dress, it's about the way you behave. Those children you're talking about, yeah, your children and other people's children shouldn't be subjected to this, Lori. No children should be subjected to have to see you looking this way and behaving this way. So keep talking about the children. Those children, your children, everyone else's children, Lori. Shut your ass up again, please, and thank you.
Wearing or dressing and this and that. Look at how you're acting. I'd be more worried about that. You know, because that's how people aren't here no more. It's because of shit like that. You know, they're not, you know, people don't take their, because of how someone dresses or something. I mean, come on. Get with the program.
Lori, it always amazes me how people like you and Gabby and other clueless people on the internet that behave badly always want to deflect and blame other people of causing them self-harm and all these things with no personal responsibility. I can tell you that nothing that I'm doing would ever cause anyone to self-harm themselves, okay? But since we want to go there and we want to talk about that, let's talk about the damage inflicted on your children, right? Having to be embarrassed by the way you behave on and offline, okay? The implications it can have for them at school. The bullying, okay? Because I don't know if you know, but teenagers are one of the highest demographics for self-harm because they haven't matured enough to know that what they're going through isn't like the end of the world. As teenagers, we can't see the future. We can't see that far ahead. We can't even think about tomorrow. So everything is like the end of the world. So being embarrassed and having people bully you and pick on you and laugh at you and mock you because your mother dresses this way, acts this way, again, on the internet and off the internet, can cause more damage and harm than anything any adults can do that you're self-inflicting. You're causing this on yourself. You put these behaviors on display on the internet and expect people not to scratch their head and say, what the heck? This is not normal, and then critique it and talk about it. So if you want to talk about people harming themselves, let's talk about teenagers. Again, preferably your teenagers. The damage and the harm that you are causing them and continue to cause them. Okay, so Lori, if I were you, I would sit this one out like I've said last time. Throw in the towel with that one because you have no room to talk with the damage that you've inflicted on your children and you continue to inflict on them. That video I showed where you were dressed with those fishnet stockings and all of that, that was an old video I showed because at least, you know, whatever. But if that's not good enough for you, Lori, I can show recent as yesterday, you wearing these velour purple shorts that your behind is eating, okay? And you're wearing these and you know what you're doing because you're facing away from the camera to show these things. Again, things that are embarrassing for your daughters. They go to school, their classmates, their parents, the teachers, the principal comes across these videos and they're bullied and mocked and made fun of. And these pictures are sent around to all their classmates' phones. Look at her mother with these shorts all up her butt and these tops with her gut sticking out. And it's not about how much you weigh. It's about you being dressed inappropriately no matter what you weigh, no matter if you weigh 100 pounds, no matter if you weigh 200 pounds. It's about it being inappropriate and having children that will be embarrassed, Lori. So, again, shut the freak up.
And one last thing before anyone says, well, aren't you showing it on the internet more? I'm showing it to rebuttal what she's saying. I'm not even going to post this to TikTok, okay? I'm going to keep this on YouTube, but she puts this on the internet and then accuses other people of causing people to self-harm and talking about protect kids and we need to think of the kids. So, of course, I'm going to remind Lori of who is behaving and dressing inappropriately online where kids can come across it. On YouTube, none of my content is for kids. I put, no, my content is not made for kids under any circumstance. Every single video I put, no, it's not made for kids. I don't care if it's Legos or if it's Diamond Dart, okay? So there's no excuse for what Lori's doing. And when she tries to accuse other people, you're damn right, I'm going to come and I'm going to show her that she's wrong and that she is the common denominator. She causes her own issues, not us.